Hi, this is Rebecca of Touched by Nature with Rebecca and Rebecca's Intuitive Readings, and this is the reading of the week for the week running the 29th of July up until the 4th of August. And I'm working today with the Ascended Masters cards because, as you'll have seen on my page of the weekend, I was watching some great inspirational movies, Conversations with God and the Moses Code. So I've been connecting with the Ascended Masters this weekend, and I'm just going to see what message they have for us this week. So just give the cards a little shuffle and ask them, what do we need to know this week? What will make our journey this week a little easier? And first of all, which is great verification because this was the cards of the morning, is focus on your strengths. And then we have Detach From Drama. And Peace Offerings. Now I'm going to pull an extra card just for a final message, and I'm going to put that just over there for now. So first of all, I get focus upon your strengths, because a lot of the time what happens is we begin to focus on our weaknesses and the bad things in our life, and we lose sight of the blessings and the great things that are going on around us. We also all have gifts. This is something I got from the movies at the weekend, especially the Moses Code with this one, that we all have gifts, we all have a destiny, and it's about connecting with those things that make you happy, that make you feel inspired, that bring light to your life, and running with that light, that passion. And it doesn't mean that you have to be the best at what you do. Don't start comparing your journey to other people, or thinking you have to be the same as others, or I'm not as good as them at what I do. Whether you sing, write, dance, read, whatever it is you do, just be happy doing what you do. Find that place within, that strength within, to know that you can connect with that gift, and practice it and make it as good as it can be. It doesn't have to be the best. All it has to be is the best to you, what makes you happy, and that's what we're asked to do here. This great light that Apollo is shining, he's saying you can have that light, but what's happening is we can drift into a pessimistic mood and not see the good things that can happen around us. So focus on the blessings, focus upon your strengths, and practice and connect with the things that truly make you happy, that make you feel confident, inspired, and get those creative juices flowing. Then as we move through the week, detach from drama. And this is so true. I feel a lot of people feel like they're being judged at the moment, and for me to come out the spiritual closet at the weekend and talk about Moses was a big step, because in the past I've been mocked a little. I know people definitely thought I was going a little bit crazy when I said Moses was talking to me. I was told I was working too hard, but when Moses came to me, I just trusted that he was there. I have never sat up in the bed in the middle of the night reading the Bible before, but I will literally sit up in the bed, turn to my fiance and quote passages of the Bible that I need to read. So he will tell me the next day, because a lot of the time I will forget. But this week we're to detach from drama. Don't get involved with things that take away your confidence, because I'm drawn to the yellow that this lovely Pallas Athena is dressed in. And what she's offering is her sword to cut the ties. So you can imagine there's a tie going from you to the drama in your life, or to the people that cause drama in your life, and all you have to do is take hold of that sword and imagine that sword passing through that cord, and that cord is pinging back to them and pinging back to you. And then just imagine the cords filling with light, and the cords are healed, but the attachment is gone. So do detach from drama this week. Don't get involved in petty arguments or squabbles. And this takes me to a quote that my little guru Samantha sent me at the weekend, and it says, the less you respond to rude and critical argumentative people, the more peaceful your life will become. And it's so true, because the more you allow yourself to prey on the thoughts of others, the more I feel you backstep, because I've done that in the past. I know there's been times when I've been criticised by people, and I will click onto their page and read what's been said. No. And that is no good. Because you're just feeding into that energy. So it's best to detach yourself away from that. If you know you come from a good place, an honest place, you have nothing to worry about. So don't be afraid to cut the ties on drama, because you're stronger than you think. Because I'm taken to the 2 pillars here. You're being held strong, I feel, by Spirit and the angels. They're guiding you to, you know, if this is not resonating with your energy anymore, just cut the ties. It doesn't mean that the ties have to be cut forever. It could just be they need to be cut right now, because it's sucking away your energy, your confidence. So just detach from the drama. Don't get involved in petty arguments this week. And then by the end of the weekend, it may be that you're ready to offer peace, or maybe that detaching from these dramas, you will feel more at peace, you will feel more tranquil, and more able to enjoy the life path that you've decided to walk or embrace. So know that peace will come. And if there has been this drama at the start of the week or midweek, then know that by the weekend we'll be moving into a place where we're more peaceful. We may be able to bring peace to those situations that we've been involved in. And then get ready, because this is the extra message, to step into the flow of prosperity. I get here that the seeds that you've planted for the future are going to grow. We have Ganesh in the background, who is the remover of obstacles. So any obstacles that you felt you have faced on your path, they're now beginning to fall. And that's so true of me. In the past, I've lacked confidence to speak openly about the things I see in here. I'm now getting more able to say, you know what, this is what I see in here, I'll speak about it. People can judge me or think whatever they want, but I'm speaking my truth. I'm honouring what Spirit and the angels have given to me. And that was a big obstacle to overcome with me, to find the comfort to be able to do that. And also with the new readings that I'm launching in August, they sort of took me out of my comfort zone, because my friend Samantha, my little guru, and my nan have been telling me a long time I had to do something new. I had to move out of my comfort zone. But again, it became an obstacle, thinking I can't do that, I can't do that. And then when I did step out of my comfort zone and embrace this gift, this other part, this other element to my gift, I was sort of like, wow, never really knew I could do that. So know that you can overcome any obstacles you face. We've got emotional balance here, because I'm taken to the 2 orange flowers. I've also got the orange flower here. So I feel like emotionally we're beginning to blossom. We're moving from the murky depths that we felt we've been trapped in, and we're feeling emotionally stronger, a lot more able to move forward on our path, and trust that the seeds we planted will blossom. We've got all these wonderful blossoms around this wonderful lady, Lakshmi. I hope I'm saying that right. And we've got love and compassion coming in the background. So know that the seeds you plant today will take fruit and bear fruit in the future. If you work from a place of love and compassion, I think what you send out ultimately will come back to you. And I just want to say to everybody out there who's doubting their path, and is, like me, receive messages from the Ascended Masters, from God, from Moses, whomever you communicate with, know you are worthy to communicate with them. Know that they wish for us to communicate with them, to be able to send out messages to others, to help others. Never say, am I worthy? Never question, am I good enough? Just trust that they are coming to you for a reason, and as long as the messages are positive and uplifting, then you know that the messages are coming from a good place. So trust what you receive. Spirit are like drumming away in my ear. Honour the place within. When you work, when you go into the place within, they will come and they will speak to you. Angels, God, Ascended Masters, whomever. And when you honour that place within, those messages come. Trust that you will gain the insight and clarity that you need. So, I hope you've enjoyed the message of the week. I've certainly enjoyed it. Know you're worthy for the journey. And don't get involved in any petty arguments this week. As the quote that my friend gave me said, the less you respond to those type of situations, the more peaceful your life will become. And what I got from the Moses Code is, I am that I am, and there's no better person you could be. Honour that and say it on the out breath. I am that I am. and trust that, you know, you have a destiny to fulfill, you have a life path to fulfill. It's about connecting with those things that make you happy, that inspire you, that make you want to reach out and know more. I know with the creative ideas I'm working on right now, that when my nan brought that clarity to me, that I was like, wow, that's really good, yeah, why did I not think of that before? And I researched the internet, I got books. So connect with that thing that inspires you. Feel that passion for life, for the creative ideas, and trust that you can be happy and find peace within. But as Spirit is saying to me right now, honour that place within. Meditate, you'll get the messages you need. Namaste.